Hi there, second grade. I'm really happy that you are back here. First of all, I want to start by doing a review a little bit about the activities that we did yesterday. Yesterday we watched a video like this one, and we review about what do you want to be and the kind of the type or answers that you need to use to answer this question. Like, for example, we remember that we need to use wants to or want to plus the verb be. For example, I want to be a singer, she wants to be a chef, he wants to be a vet, you want to be a doctor, okay? For example, and you needed to copy this. Maybe you have this because we learned about this in the previous unit, but this is going to be useful for us in this unit too. Now, and later we did activities from pages 60 and 61 from the student's book. Today, we are going to start by doing a review or learning more like that. New vocabulary about new jobs. For example, in the book, we had one that was soccer player and a firefighter, okay? Now, today we're going to learn policeman, then we have vet, we know this word, right? Firefighter, repeat, firefighter, very good, it's like a tricky word. Nurse is different from the doctor, you know, right? Painter, hairdresser is the people or the girl, they are boys that are hairdressers that cut your hair, dye your hair. Hairdresser. Postman, very good. Also we have builder, very good. Then we have pilot, we learned this, pilot. Dentist, I love to go to the dentist, chef, doctor. Okay, we have new words and also old words. So, policeman, repeat all together with me. Policeman, vet, firefighter, nurse, painter, hairdresser, postman, builder, pilot, dentist, chef, doctor. One more time all together. Policeman, vet, firefighter, nurse, painter, hairdresser, postman, builder, pilot, dentist, chef, doctor. Very good, all of you. Now, we're going to do the activities on the student's book, pages 62 and 63. In these pages are more like reading and comprehension activities. But first of all, we are going to do activity 14. It's more like thinking. We are not going to write anything. It says, look at the pictures. What are the jobs? How did they help us? Okay, so look at these pictures. This is a hairdresser. What do you think he is? And this one, what is he? What does he do? So now we're going to check the content words. If you don't know these words, you can find it on the internet. Use a dictionary or a translator. Carpenter, farmer, hairdresser, nurse, produce, provide, server, take care of. Okay, so the first word, carpenter, farmer, hairdresser, or nurse are new jobs. Okay, these are jobs too: nurse, farmer, hairdresser, carpenter. So activity 15 says look, listen and read, then circle. Okay, this reading is called goods and services, and we're going to listen and read about this. and later we are going to do the next activity. So please, I need you to pay attention to this activity so we can do the activity later. So let's listen to it really careful.
Student's Book, page 62, Activity 15. Look, listen, and read. Then circle. Goods and services.
Businesses want to make money. There are two ways to do this. They can produce goods or they can provide services. Goods are products. People buy and sell them. Clothes, cars, books, and houses are goods. When a farmer grows food or a carpenter makes a table, they're producing goods. Services are activities that people do for others. When a hairdresser cuts your hair or a nurse takes care of you, they're providing a service. Some businesses provide goods and services together. For example, a restaurant sells goods, the food and drink. But it provides services too. Servers take the food to the table and other people wash the dishes after the meal.
Okay, so for doing the next activities, it's important to know what it's a goods. If you didn't pay attention to it, it says goods are products. People buy and sell them. Clothes, cars, books, and houses are goods. There are different types of goods, like for example, food, and we learn about clothes. All the things that you have, for example, I need glasses to see, these are goods. For example, what else? I have this glue, this is a good, okay? I have this bottle of water in here, this is a good. All the things that we have are goods. But now, what is a service? A service or services are activities that people do for others. When a hairdresser cuts your hair or a nurse takes care of you, they are providing a service. For example, the service that I'm doing to you because I'm a teacher is that I teach you English. This is my service to you, okay? Or for example, a kind of painter. The people that paint the house, they are providing a service. They are painting your house. Are the people that do activities for you, okay? So, number 1, grow food. Grow food is good or service. You circle the correct option. Cutting hair, good or service? Goods or services? What category is it? Number 3, a restaurant is a good or goods and services? What do you think you can find in a restaurant? Goods or services? It's up to you, okay? Think Big Activity says, do people in these jobs produce goods, provide services, or both? These jobs that we have in here, this is a hairdresser, this one's a farmer, and this one is a waiter. What do you think? People in these jobs produce goods, provide services, or both? Pilot, artist, or baker? What do you think they do? Provide or produce? This is like kind of tricky because you need to pay attention to it and you also need to think about it. But it is not that difficult. So let's go to the next page, and it's page 53. And it says activity 16. Look at the pictures. What kind of jobs are these? Strange jobs. Now, content words. Bicycle, canal, customer, free, lie, millions, push. Okay, so you are going to look at these pictures. And for example, letter A, what kind of job is this? Do you think this is a job? Letter B, okay, we can see different types of car on the street. What kind of job is this? I can only see cars. What is this? Letter C. Okay, we can see motorcycles, bicycle. What is this? What kind of job do you think it is? Letter B. Okay, this is a train, but I think this is a person pushing the people. Is it a job? Now, we are going to find out by listening to the story. Activity 16 says, listen and read, then match the pictures. Now, that we just check these pictures and maybe you think about this, what kind of jobs are these? We are ready to listen to the audio and then we're going to match, okay? I'm going to play the audio, but you need to match the pictures with the paragraph. Like, for example, letter A maybe is number 2. The paragraph number 1 is maybe letter C or something like that. Okay, you need to match. So I'm going to play the audio. Let's listen really, really careful.
Student's Book, page 63. Activity 17. Listen and read, then match with the pictures. Strange jobs. 1. Bicycle fisher.
In Amsterdam, Netherlands, there are many canals. There are also many bicycles. People ride their bikes everywhere, but sometimes people throw their old bikes in the canals. Bicycle fishers go in the water. They bring the bikes out.
What
2.
picture?
Train pusher.
Every morning and evening, millions of people ride the trains around Tokyo, Japan. There are too many people. Not everyone can get on the train. Train pushers help them. They push people inside the trains.
3. Human bed warmer.
Some hotels in London, in the United Kingdom, pay people to lie in customers' beds. In winter, hotel beds are sometimes cold. Human bed warmers wear special clothes and lie in the beds. The beds get warm.
4. Passenger for hire.
In Jakarta, Indonesia, there are many cars on the road every day. If a driver is alone, he or she must pay money to use the highway. If there are 3 or more people in the car, the driver does not pay. Some drivers hire people to ride in their car. Then they can drive for free.
Wow, that one was interesting. So, what do you think was the more stranger one? The stranger one. What is like? I think this one is crazy. I think like the human with bed warmer is like craziest one because I don't know. Why don't they just buy like, for example, warmers, like electric warmers, instead of making some people lying on your bed? I think that one is like really strange. So that was it. You just needed to circle in here activity 15 and matching the pictures in here with the correct paragraph. And that's it. And that's it for today. Don't forget to send these pages, activities in pictures, the pages that we did today. And I'll see you tomorrow. Remember that tomorrow we have our first live meeting, the Zoom meeting, and I'll meet you there. Please try to be on time as you always do. I'm super excited to see you one more time, and I can't wait to meet you. Try to be on time. We're going to be using the Step Inside book. We're going to read an interesting story. Check the activity calendar, and I'll see you there. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.